In a few hours, we're going to be voting on a budget that contains dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of taxes. Almost all of them I find objectionable, but there's only one that I really want to comment on right now, and that's the proposed hospital tax. Greenwich Hospital made the last few years about $6 million a year. Under this hospital tax, we're going to slated to lose $7.5 million. That's a $13.5 million hit. We could sit here and argue about every tax there is on the book, and that's okay. But I think we could all agree that this is a tax on health care. There's no other way around it. Greenwich Hospital employs 1,900 people. That's the biggest employer in the town of Greenwich. They've already told us they will be laying people off with a deficit of that much, $7.5 million. This is unconscionable to put a tax on health care. Governor Malloy, and I respect him, and I believe him when he says that he's putting forth this budget because he doesn't want to touch the safety net. And I'm quoting him, he does not want to close nursing homes, he doesn't want to affect the most vulnerable. Well, unfortunately, this particular item does exactly that. It is a tax on health care. It will put people out of work. Governor Malloy said in Greenwich a month ago, we're aware of the Greenwich problem. And I believe him when he said he'll try to fix it. But how in God's name can I vote on something that is a work in progress when my hospital in my community is the biggest loser in the state of Connecticut and will be in a deficit?